There is concern about the behavior behind bars from the man accused of killing his father and cutting off his head.
He was in court today shackled and silent. WDRB's Stefan Johnson is live at the courthouse to explain why Bryce Winnecke is headed to prison before even going to trial. Stefan?
Right, Scott, this is because behind me today, prosecutors and defense attorneys actually agreed on one thing in court today, that Bryce Winnecke needs to be moved out of the Clark County Detention Center and into a state facility. This is after deputies revealed new details about what he's been doing behind bars. In court, 33-year-old Bryce Winnecke sat in an orange jumpsuit, handcuffs, and shackles.
He injured his head by hitting it against the concrete floor.
An official with the Clark County Sheriff's Office testified he's been banging his head against the concrete floors of the jail and had to be strapped in a restraint chair for the last 24 hours.
Since that time, he received stitches, staples in his head. He's attempted to remove those several times, which has caused us to have to restrain him. Particularly over the last 24 hours, he's basically been in a restraint chair the entire time to stop self-harm.
That testimony led Judge Nicholas Carafa to grant a motion transferring Winnecke to the Indiana Department of Correction, where he can get mental health treatment.
Court is going to show that there is a need for Mr. Winnecke to be transported to the Indiana Department of Corrections. So there's no objection from Mr. Wilder, and court will enter that order today.
Outside court, defense attorney Larry Wilder said even he agrees the jail isn't equipped to keep Winnecke safe, stressing his client isn't a threat to others but to himself.
Bryce is not acting out violently against staff. I mean, this is him trying to hurt himself.
But prosecutors say it's not just about Winnecke's safety.
And so this was something that was falling as a burden upon the Sheriff's Office in Clark County and ultimately the Clark County taxpayers.
Clark County Prosecutor Jeremy Moll also reminded us of the brutal case that brought Winnecke here, accused of killing and then beheading his own father.
As far as the timing of events that happened at the scene, we are still putting that timeline together.
Moll says the timeline shows the killing came first, followed by a return to the crime scene a day or two later, where Winnecke allegedly removed his father's head.
I would say within 24 to 48 hours, that time frame, when he returned and removed the severed head.
And right now the plan is to remove Winnecke in the next 24 to 48 hours. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.